You know, VH1 Classic definitely didn't have to ask me twice to come back to the Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp here, and one of the reasons why is that I get to hook up with old pals like Michael Lardie, who I ran into last time we were out here at Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp, and you were just visiting, right?
In 2002, I came by. Jack Blades invited me down to come see everybody, and met all those guys from that time, and met all you guys from VH1. We had a great time that week. We closed it out, the House of Blues. That was so much fun that night. And then this year, around Christmas time, he asked me, "Do you want to be a counselor?" I said, "Do I want to be a counselor? Oh my God!" You know, so I was like so into it, you know, because I had such a good time just visiting, and now it's like being in part, you know, involved in the whole process. It's just such a joy to give some of it back, you know, and be a part of this and play with these great people. I mean, we just got to jam with Dickie Betts. I mean, come on, this is like
pretty big.
And we rehearsed with Roger Daltrey last night. I mean, if you could take a picture of all the players that were sitting there jamming with him, it was like all our mouths were agape, but we at the same time had Joker smiles on. So, you know,
you had a game face on.
Yeah, it's just one of those things, you know, just being able to jam with Roger Daltrey.
So what we're kind of getting the feeling of here is that pretty much it's not just an amazing experience for the campers, but it's almost just as much fun for the counselors and the musicians and the artists taking part in this camp.
Absolutely. It's one of those things that, you know, we think about. We grew up with all those records. We listened to them, you know, we were 10, 11, 12 years old, and just learn all those riffs and be able to play with those guys that made that music. It's just an absolute treat for us. So it's not only just being, like you said, with the campers, you know, and be able to teach them how to play music and have fun with that. It's like fun to get on stage and join these people. It's just, you know, one of those lifetime experiences.
Yeah, and we've only just begun.
Indeed.
Now, I don't know if a lot of people know this about you, but you are a multi-talented musician. You play a number of instruments. Let's see if I can name some of them. The sitar, the flute, the harmonica, guitar, piano. Have I left anything out?
Banjo.
Yeah.
And I usually do the shaker stuff, you know, and bring stuff on records over the years, you know.
Right. Well,
I can't hit anything with a stick, but hold it in my hand, I'm cool.
All right, well, with all of that said, would you say that that might be something that you would give as advice to these campers, since it's kind of your first time being a counselor? Don't limit yourself to just one instrument, you know, try them all.
Well, it just depends. I mean, that's what worked for me. I mean, I don't know if I had ADD as a kid, but it was like, you know, what else can I learn, you know, because I wanted to just understand music. You know, I didn't want to be like the one guy who was like the virtuoso on one thing. I wanted to be able to create different sounds. You know, that was a big thing, you know, like being able to, like, I picked up the sitar at one point. It was like making that sound was like really cool to me, you know, and learning how to play the bass guitar. It was like, that was just something that interested me a lot. And like a lot of guys it works for to be really focused on one thing, and it works for them, but for me, my brain, I guess, multitasks.
Yeah, I think a lot of people creative-wise will have that, run into that. I don't know what I want to do, so maybe kind of jack of all trades, master of all?
Master of some.
Master of some. All right, there you go. Michael Lardie, thanks so much for spending time with us. I could talk with you all day.
Indeed.
It's great catching up with you again.
Great to see you.
Thank you.